Welcome back, Action Pack. Today we here with another Cancel Court episode. Apparently we got another rapper, Meek Mill. He's on trial. Meek Mill, what did you do this time, bro? Let's get into it.
Cancel Court is an improv comedy show. Some opinions and statements are exaggerated for entertainment purposes. The views expressed on Cancel Court are solely those of the individuals providing them and do not reflect the opinions of Defiant Digital or their respective affiliates or employees.
Right.
Basically, we're gonna piss a lot of people off, but fuck it.
Yes, sir.
Cancel Court with Judge Tony Towns. In this episode, the trial of Meek Mill.
Yo, this is wild.
All I'm saying is when he says, y'all thought I was finished, for y'all to say, yeah, nigga, this time you are.
And now, let's go to the court. In this corner, with a record of 0-1, he needs a win and a fresh lineup. Say hello to Ron Taylor.
Shoot, he ain't the only one. Why you think I got this bandana on,
and
bro?
in this corner, also.
Yo, Ron T, just invest in a bandana, bro, and you'll be straight. That's what LeBron did.
Coming in at 0-1. If the jacket doesn't fit, just quit. Say hello to Ryan Davis.
Yes, sir.
Come to order. Cancel Court is now in session with Judge Tony Towns.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
We are here today to determine if rapper and Philly native Meek Mills should be canceled. We have Mr. Ryan Davis representing the prosecution and defense represented by Mr. Ron Taylor, aka Ron T. Both sides will present factual evidence
Ron T
that will
finna
help
win
the jury
this one,
determine
bro. This is
the
easy.
verdict
This
of
is an easy
case.
dub for him.
I expect that both parties have done their homework and you will present your evidence accurately. The prosecution and defense will have opening statements and closing arguments, then the battle will begin. Once completed, the jury of your peers will decide the fate of Mr. Meek Mill with a clear and decisive judgment. What are the rules in my court? There are no rules. Bring that fire, pop, lock, and drop. Are we clear?
Bring that
Good.
fire, pop,
We'll
lock, and
begin
drop.
with the prosecution.
How you doing, Judge?
I'm doing great. How about you, sir?
I'm doing great, man. I used to pray for times like this.
To cancel Meek Mill?
Thank you, jury. Today,
This man, wow.
we'll be talking about canceling Meek Mill. I like Meek Mill. I feel like my hand has been forced. I feel for my opponent today. He has to defend somebody whose, let's be honest, contribution to the community, not that much. He's actually more known for his attachments than his contributions.
Objection, Your Honor. He's swaying the jury.
Okay.
Sustained.
I apologize for the facts. I will intend to prove today that that is true. That everything that you believe you know and love about Meek Mill is only because of the person he's standing beside at the time. It has nothing to do with he himself.
Who you talking about?
The defense rests.
Don't you mean the... Oh, okay.
Mr. Ron T.
Okay.
Well, very interesting opening statements, Mr. Davis.
Thank you.
Very interesting to hear that you say you like Meek Mill, yet you believe he's contributed nothing to the community. Today,
That's a
I'll be
little harsh.
defending
It's a little
Meek
harsh.
Mill. Not only his contributions, but the fact that, no, of course not. Of course he shouldn't be canceled. He's done nothing to be canceled.
Right.
We've all heard many times before, there are other
That's
people
what,
who
I'm
should
trying
be
to figure
canceled.
out why he's on trial. What
R.
did he
Kelly,
do?
he's a pisser.
You can't just throw that joke out there like that. You can't do that, Ron T. You can't do it. I paused the video just to give y'all some time to laugh. That was crazy.
Mike Jackson, he's a little funny. Meek Mill took a couple L's, turned them into M's.
That's right.
I don't think that's a reason to cancel a person. We've all taken losses. Today, Mr. Davis will take one as well.
Oh,
I forgot who my opponent was. Thank you for that.
he's an educated one.
Yeah, oh yeah. Where should I start? I think I started with, I used to pray for times like this. You see, people understood that because that's Meek Mill's contribution.
See, what I want to know, and Define Digital, y'all let me know. I understand y'all do y'all research, but by research, does that mean just going back and listening to his catalog, or do y'all actually go and look at the stuff he actually did, or no? Or am I tripping? Because it seems like y'all are doing a little bit of, because y'all throwing out the subliminal, rap lyrics here and there, the bars here and there. Now, I don't know, it sounds like y'all doing a little bit of something. Because I know, ain't no way y'all came into this knowing all of this. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I like rap, but I don't listen to Meek Mill like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to figure out why this nigga on trial.
In its entirety. We only know Dreams and Nightmares to turn the club up. That is his entire contribution to the black community.
His entire?
Meek Mill is the Montel Jordan of rap.
Whoa!
Let's not pretend
That is a
that he's more
bold
than
claim.
that. But you know what? Montel Jordan did nothing to be canceled.
I don't. Meek Mill ain't never put. Wait, hold on. Welcome to my house party, party. Welcome to my house party, party. This is how we do it. It's Friday night and I feel alright. The party's I don't know. He may have a point here. He may have a point with this one. Let's keep going.
Unlike Meek Mill. Meek Mill, he prayed for times like this to rhyme like this. Was when he talked about what he wanted to rhyme like, was it making a mockery of Kobe's death? Turning Kobe dying in a helicopter into a bar about a chopper? You wanted to talk about an AK that bad?
Yo.
Nigga, you on probation. You don't have an AK. It's ridiculous. It's a reach. Do we have to just talk about all that Kobe did? What he did as a father, what he did as an athlete, what he did as a philanthropist, what he did as a creator. This nigga has an Oscar.
Are they planting seeds for the next episode? I don't know. That man is dead. Let him rest, bro. Let him rest. Let him rest.
Meek Mill just got nominated for his first Grammy, and it wasn't even for his work. Speaking of Grammys,
I didn't even know that nigga got nominated.
The nigga has one Grammy nomination for an album that he dropped, where the album is called Champions.
Okay.
The song Champions. When everybody plays that song,
I ain't even heard it.
nobody plays Meek Mill's verse. The song is famous for Jay-Z's verse. When he first came out with the album, the title track that got everybody's attention was Going Bad.
Yeah.
Nobody knows Meek Mill's verse. Everybody remembers Drake's contribution to the song.
How does Going Bad go?
When we talk about record labels, when you think about record labels, you go Young Money. You think of Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki Minaj. When you think Maybach Music, nobody thinks Meek.
Well, actually, those are the first two.
Eventually, you get to them.
Rick Ross, Meek.
But you don't think Meek.
Wale.
What are we fighting for here?
He was a part
Why
of
are we
Maybach for
keeping
a
this
minute.
nigga? Can anybody explain to me what is the purpose, just so we can turn up at the club one time to one song? Just replace it with This Is How We Do It.
Low key,
you, Your Honor.
low key.
I used to pray for
Low
shows
key.
like this.
It's a better song.
Cancel
It's
Court.
a much better song.
Cancel Court gets a lot of questions. These are some of the most common. Who is the bailiff on Cancel
Oh
Court?
my
Well,
God.
her name is literally in every episode. We put it in the description. We put it in the credits. It's literally right there in front of you. Say hello to the beautiful Ariel J.
Oh, wait. Is that Chanel From Young Money? Why she look like Chanel from Young Money, bro? Hold on, I can't be tripping. Yeah. This is her? SNL. Oh no, that ain't her. My bad. I ain't mean to do that to you. It just looked familiar.
Who created Cancel Court? Cancel Court was created by the owners of Defiant Digital, Demario Dudley and Kenny McClendon.
Shout out to you
Is
guys,
Cancel
man.
Court real improv?
Appreciate
Cancel
y'all,
Court
man.
is 100%
This
improv.
is A1
No
Entertainment
script,
on YouTube,
no
bro.
prep. These comedic geniuses are really battling head to head. Is Judge Tony Towns really Judge Greg Mathis's son?
No.
Defiant Digital can neither confirm nor deny
No,
this
he
allegation.
is not,
and
bro.
finally, will Cancel Court ever be a weekly show? Well, America, that's up to you. To support Cancel Court and help it grow, like, comment, and share. From everyone at
Absolutely,
Defiant
bro.
Digital, thank you for watching.
Listen, if you're coming here to watch me react to it, I understand that. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new, of course. But also check them out. This is what I'm here for, to put y'all on. So make sure y'all go check out Defiant Digital. Link in the description. I'm going to put an information thing up here so y'all can tap on that just to make it a little bit easier for you. You know what I'm saying? Go help the boys out. We're trying to get this weekly. Huh?
Mr. Ronti. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Mr. Davis. Wrapped up an entire rap career in a couple songs, diminish his own bars on his own bodies of work. You compared Meek Mill to Montel Jordan. I like Montel Jordan.
Yes, it did.
Very funny.
I don't know any other song by Montel Jordan.
Had some good songs. This is how we do it. Yeah.
Didn't he get
Get it on tonight.
Yeah, that one.
He talked about the fact that Montel Jordan did nothing to be canceled. You're right. But there are other rappers who have. Let's say a rap lyric. You tell me if it sounds familiar to you. See if it sounds like it should be canceled. Beat the pussy like Emmett Till.
That's a spicy one.
Any interesting rap lyric? By a rapper of the name of Tunchi,
That's what they call him.
who also was taken out of jail by Donald Trump. You didn't cancel him. There's a rap lyric of Molly all in her champagne. She ain't even know it.
Whoa.
She did not know it.
Yo, that's the same label too.
That's called date rape. That's Meek Mill's team captain. That's Rick Ross.
Speak on it.
Yet he is not on trial. The mistake that Meek Mill made was comparing his greatness to Kobe Bryant's greatness. Absolutely
Yeah.
not. He's no Kobe
That's
Bryant.
why he's
We
here.
know that. But in the hip hop world, oftentimes we try to associate ourselves with greatness.
Yeah,
Kobe Bryant was a
man.
great. He went down tragically. What Meek Mill was saying was, if
That's like me saying I plan on being one of the greats, like Corey K, in a bar. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I don't plan on being like Corey Kitchen, nigga. I'm action, nigga. Get it right. Huh?
if he goes down, it would be great. He was wrong. It'd be sad. But he's no great. His parents will cry. I'll be angry. That's about it. The world will keep going. There'll be no ceremonies. But that doesn't mean he should be canceled.
No, at all.
He made a mistake.
It happens, bro.
He had very good songs. And that's all I'm gonna say. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished.
Yeah.
When I got that Aston
But-
Martin, y'all thought it was ready.
Come on.
That's the part of the song he forgot.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought
Dreams
I
and
was fit?
nightmares.
Hey, yo, come
He
on.
was talking about the nightmares, Mr. Davis. But the dreams.
Come on.
I'm like Popeye on his spinach.
Speak.
That's the part I want y'all to remember. When y'all think about the great times y'all want to have, the dreams, think about Meek Mill. Rest my case.
Oh no, that's a little bold. That's a little
That was
bold.
poetry, Mr. Davis.
When y'all think of dreams, think of Meek
My
Mill.
opponent is tough. You know what would have been tougher? If you had lyrics from a different song. We all know there isn't one,
Just
because that's his contribution to hip hop. You know what? When you said he was comparing himself to Kobe and he's no Kobe, I feel you on that. That was disrespectful to Kobe. Was also disrespectful to Smush Parker
who?
or anybody who's ever played for the Lakers, who has ever won. Because Meek Mill has done a lot of things, but winning, definitely not his forte.
Oh, here we go. I got
We
a
thought he
bad.
had won. This man managed to get Nicki Minaj. That's the biggest win out here.
Is it?
Every man in here was like, how the fuck did he do that?
It's Nicki, bruh.
It was like when Nick Cannon got with Mariah. We were like, we didn't even know these niggas
Yo,
knew each
Nick
other.
Cannon got Riz, bruh.
Impressive. But what did he do while he was with Nicki? Started fucking up her work situation, taking shots
That's true.
at her fucking label mate. Ladies, imagine that. Ladies in the court, imagine that. Imagine your man coming to your job and arguing with a nigga you work with and then leaving like work is supposed to be okay after that.
That's a violation.
And
That's a
then
violation.
watch your coworker beat your man up. And then this nigga ask you to stay with him. That's what happened. He didn't get beat up once. He got beat back to back.
Objection, Your Honor. The prosecution is being hilariously banterful. I don't like it.
Sustained, Mr. Davis.
Speaking of back to
I
back,
knew he was gonna take it there, bro.
Back to Back is a song by Drake. We all know. He
Aubrey
has
Graham.
multiple songs. Drake was nominated for a Grammy for that diss song, which I'll put up next to the song that Meek Mill was not. Oh, he wasn't. He's actually more valuable as a punching bag than he is as a fighter.
That's cold,
But
bruh.
it's okay. He does have that one Grammy nomination. Oh, damn it. Drake was on the song.
Oh, that's
This
the
nigga
song
went
that
to the
got.
nigga who beat his ass and was like, please, bruh, put me back on. Because he's only known for the people he's standing beside at the time. I do love your argument. I do. Because Rick Ross and Lil Wayne said some foul shit and they had to apologize for it. And for that, I think we should take away 5 of their songs. And for the Meek situation, I feel like we don't have 5 songs.
Ah. Why 5 though?
Man. Speaking of dreams and nightmares, coming from Philly with the nappy braids that locked. Getting a record deal is a dream for most, for anybody who could possibly get there. And to be tied to Rick Ross, that's amazing. But everything that he's done since then has been a nightmare. Why on earth are we saving this nigga? Even the guy defending him.
Why are
today
we canceling this
Wouldn't even
nigga?
bother him if this
That's
nigga
not the
died.
question.
Said it would be a little sad. I'm not even asking you to kill this nigga. All I'm saying is when he says, y'all thought I was finished, for y'all to say, yeah, nigga, this time you are. No further, Your Honor.
Hold up.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Cancel Court will be right back.
That was a good one. Yeah. I would love to get one of those Define Digital. Like, if they have flags, I'd get one of them joints. That go hard.
Do you want to grow your YouTube channel? Do you want to earn more views, more subscribers, more watch time?
Some
Evidence was just submitted into the court, a sworn affidavit by Meek's former judge, my fellow cohort. Her name is Judge Janice Brinkley. She sent in a sworn affidavit because she was unable to make it today, so I have allowed it into evidence.
Okay.
And let this go on the record, and I quote, lock that nigga up and cancel him immediately.
Jesus.
I tried on several attempts to keep this clown off the streets. Due to Mr. Williams, AKA Meek Mill's posse, homeboys, bros, and his rich white friends in power, I was unsuccessful. So please do what is right for the culture, for society, and the children of the future at large. Cancel Robert Williams, AKA Meek the Freak Mills, immediately. Mr. Taylor,
Robert
what is your response
Williams
to that heavy-hitting affidavit by Judge Janice Brinkley?
Meek Mill don't look like no
Ladies
Robert
and gentlemen
Williams.
of the jury, let me just start by saying the bitch name is Janice. What?
Yo.
What judge has a ghetto name like Janice? She called him Meek the Freak. We know a bitter bitch when we see one. This bitch wanted dick and didn't get it.
Excuse me.
Order. Sustained, Mr. Taylor.
Excuse me. She wanted penis and did not receive it. That's what she wanted. That's why she locked them up. What was not in that affidavit is that Miss Brinkley has cousins with mixtapes. Meek Mill didn't take them. She kept them in jail. She wanted to flood the streets with bullshit rap. Meek Mill stayed in the pen and the bank for us. So we didn't have to hear that trash shit. He said, I'll stay in jail before I take these punk-ass mixtapes and flood y'all market with horse shit. That's what he did for us. What has this bitch done? Lock up black men? And for what? Popping a willie? She wanted him to pop that willie in that coochie, and he did not.
Yo.
Order.
This
Come
is
on.
ridiculous, Your Honor.
I sustain
Yo.
Mr. Taylor.
Excuse me.
Yo.
Sometimes I get a little bit passionate about these things.
I
Leave
understand.
her Podesta out of it.
That I will. Point is, she is now angry with the friends that he has. Robert Kraft, Jay-Z, even Mr. Davis brought these people up as if
Yo,
he's
Meek
only
Mill
as
friends with
cool
Robert
as
Kraft?
the people standing around him. Okay. Who's not? You could be standing by anybody. He's standing by the best of the best. Those are 2 millionaires. I don't know any. Should he be canceled just because we don't need him? Just because he tried? Did he lose to Drake? Of course he did.
But yeah, that was
He lost terribly.
a tsunami
Should he
slide.
be canceled because he tried and he lost?
Not a
He didn't
mudslide.
win. He got Nicki
Not a landslide,
Minaj.
a
He won.
tsunami
He got
slide.
Nicki Minaj while rapping about her with the nappy braids. He's an overcomer. Not only did he overcome them nappy-ass braids, he got the woman of his dreams. Meek Mill is a testament of true resilience. It
He
don't matter
is.
how
He
nappy
really
your
is,
braids
though.
are. You can get that bitch.
Language.
Excuse me. You can get that harlot. Don't matter how hard times are. Don't matter how scary.
Ryan T got an old soul, man. I ain't never seen it. This nigga just said harlot, bro.
The nightmare is. The dream will come. He's taken many L's. We understand this. How many people have went up against Drake, almighty Drake, and survived to tell the tale? Ladies and gentlemen, where's Pusha T? Pusha T's nowhere to be found. We don't even know that Drake crushes people. And Meek Mill's still there, standing tall with Jay-Z.
Wait, hold on. Don't get it twisted. Pusha T won. Don't get that twisted. When it comes to hip hop, Pusha T won. When it comes to rap, Pusha T won. When it comes to pop, Drake won.
And Robert Kraft, and he'll get some new.
But I guess it depends on, you know what I'm saying? What's your bias, you know?
Fine young harlot, I'm sure of it. It's still young in his days. Meek Mill is a beacon of resilience. He's turned some of his darkest moments into moments to teach people about criminal justice reform.
That's true.
For what reason would we cancel that? For what reason would we cancel one of the few people who shows us that no matter what, nappy braids locked up and all. Braids locked up as long as he was. You can make it. People talk about his hair, they don't know. He only had his hair braided one time in his life. We saw that. He overcame that.
The new growth must have
That
been
was a compelling
ridiculous.
statement. I also like to add, and let this be on record, Meek Mill donated to the Colin Kaepernick's $1 million pledge for oppressed communities. He sold his Rolls-Royce Phantom to donate to Philly schools, and he raised over $50 million for criminal justice reform. He also has Meek Mill Day in 4 cities, Philly, Atlanta, Houston, and Hartford.
Damn.
What say that, sir?
Houston and
I
Atlanta?
would first like to say all of those things that you named are amazing. I would also like to say that
Meek
I'm
Mill's a
sure
good guy,
everyone
bro.
in here, that's the first time they heard any of that shit.
Not me, bro. Not me. I knew he's
No
done
one's
those
going
type
to
of
Meek
things.
Mill Day.
What do you do on that day?
Let's be honest. And if he was really what he claimed to be, they would call it Meek Mill Week. We even have Shark Week. This nigga can't
Yo,
even.
chill.
Most festivals are a weekend. This nigga got a Meek Mill afternoon. And you want me to respect that. That is amazing.
But he got multiple, though.
But
he
I
got
give you
4
that,
of them.
man. I'm sure
He got
Philly
4
loves
of
him.
them.
He's the greatest rapper out of Philly. My favorite line of his is West Philadelphia, born and...
Whoa.
Oh, it's not even
Whoa.
him. Oh. What are we holding?
You can't put Meek Mill up against Will Smith, bro. Smith got bangers, bro. Summertime, the Fresh Prince intro song. Shoot, I ain't listen to Will Smith like that. I ain't even go cap, but I know he got bangers, bro. I know he got bangers. Him and Jazzy Jeff, blah 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 blah. Him and Jazzy Jeff did they thing, bro. It's still doing it. What you mean?
Holding on to this nigga for? That is my question. I'll continue to ask it. Man, he was talking about overcoming and getting Nicki Minaj, getting the girl of your dreams. The girl of your dreams. He wasn't even supposed to get her, yet he cheated on her. Like, I'm just wondering, is that what we do with our dreams? This nigga jumped her ex-boyfriend and then tried to fight her future husband. This is the nigga we're keeping? This is who we're fighting for. And he got punked, by the way. TMZ caught it on camera. And then he tries to get on 6ix9ine for snitching. But according to Remy Ma, she found out that Nicki Minaj's ass cheek popped because Meek Mill told her. Who's the snitch? Why the fuck would you tell that about a girl you dreamed about? This nigga don't even appreciate what we're doing for him. We made him. And to end him, all we have to do is just play a different song in the club. That's it. I'm not asking you to do a lot to cancel Meek Mill. Not asking you a lot. Just asking you whenever the DJ goes, is this what they've been waiting on? You go, hey, DJ, this is how we do it. All the
like
dreams,
that.
dream girl, fuck that up. Dream situation, getting on a record label. Man, finally, you're on a team, a winning team, Maybach Music. This nigga got on Twitter and got mad at Wale for not tweeting his album. That's your label mate. Why are you throwing your... And then Wale screenshot that he did. So you're just making up problems. This is the nigga we're holding on to. This is, I can't even.
Meek Mill, I don't know, bro.
At what point do we go, one song isn't enough?
But the question is, has he done more good than he's done bad? I guess that depends on who you are, man. I hate to harp on this.
I do. But I'll just close this portion of my argument with this. If you're anywhere and somebody go, hey, throw that Meek on, we all know what's about to be played.
Damn, one of these niggas is going 0-2. Cancel Court will be right back.
We got another sworn affidavit from Meek Mill's ex-girlfriend, Nicki Minaj. She alleges some things about the defendant. She says, and I quote, Meek's a good-for-nothing type of brother. Silly me. Thank God I found another. Not a baller, but a shot caller. Meek is a known abuser. He beats women's asses. Not my ass, though. I wish a nigga would. She also alleges, and I won't go into depth with this, that she quotes on her Twitter, you beat your own sister and taped it. Whoa. Spat on her and taped it. Kicked her in front of me and your mother and sent her to the hospital. That's some very powerful stuff. She goes on to say other things about sucking Drake's, you know the rest. It's a lot of powerful stuff in.
That's why he did the song. I was wondering, I was like, why would he do the song? Yeah. Yo, that blows.
Whoa.
Mr. Ron T, how would you respond to such serious accusations? I mean, this is some serious stuff here by Miss Minaj.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it would be serious. It would be. If I could take Nicki serious. At the beginning, you said he's a good-for-nothing type of brother. That sounded familiar to me. Sound familiar to you all? Sound like Destiny's Child or something, right?
She's friends with Beyonce.
Yeah, but Destiny's Child lyrics. Nicki Minaj wasn't in Destiny's Child, therefore that's plagiarism. I can't trust her words. She don't write her own bars.
Whoa! How did he get there?
How would you trust the words of someone who's lifted them from a song as famous as having Beyonce in it? Why would I believe this woman? Everything about her is fake. Her ass, her lips, her tits, and now I'm supposed to believe her words over Meek's? Why? What reason do we have to believe her? She said some things. Now he sucked Drake's dick. Where was Drake at? He just let it happen?
My apologies. Could you,
hey, whoa!
Could you say suck Drake's dick with disgust one more time?
Well, he just sucked Drake's dick? I don't believe it.
Ain't no way this man just put himself in reverse, bro.
I don't believe it.
Yo.
Not that I don't believe he would have did it. I don't believe Drake wouldn't have told us. We would have a song about it already.
That's true.
Drake is very expressive.
He is.
He's Canadian and half Jewish. There's no way we wouldn't hear about it.
No way.
I don't believe that. Nicki Minaj said some very terrible things about fighting and spitting and sisters and all of this stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget what's the matter at hand. Should Meek Mill be canceled?
Come on, bring it back to square root.
Yes, he's had his troubles. Yes, he's had his problems. Yeah, he got into it with Drake, but he overcame that. They're friends now. They did a song. Yes, he went to jail, but he got out. He had a whole movement, Free Meek. He got a whole bunch of people out of jail. They spent a bunch of money to help other people get out of jail and overturn false convictions. That's all very impactful. That's helpful. You talked about the fact that he snitched on Remy Ma. That wasn't snitching. He was trying to give her advice. Say, bitch, don't get a fake ass. It's gonna pop.
Makes sense.
Meek Mill is constantly helping us. Now, the level of help, it might not be what we all want, but damn it, it's enough. He cheated on his girlfriend. I get it. Jay-Z cheated on his girlfriend. His girlfriend's Beyonce. None of these hoes is safe.
At all.
Ain't no faithful men out here except for me and Will Smith. That's it.
And me, nigga. Hold on, chill.
It was
This
different.
man said. I just don't realize what he said. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Difficult. He failed. He cheated. It was hard. Should we be canceled every time we fail, every time we cheat? Mr. Davis, have you ever had a cheat meal?
I done had plenty.
I'm just saying. Have you ever
object.
had a cheat meal?
Shoot, I was cheating on Thanksgiving, bro. I don't know about you, but I was.
Object, Your Honor.
Overruled.
I've
Answer the
never
question.
dieted.
Did you say overweight or overruled? Listen, ladies and gentlemen,
Whoa.
I've
should
never
Mr.
dieted.
Davis be canceled because he's had 1,000 cheat meals? No.
1,000?
He should be able to try again, overcome. That's what Meek Mill does. And if Mr. Davis found it in his heart to take some of that overcomingness, perhaps he'd get up here a little faster. I rest my case.
Aw, shit. Somebody's taking another L when Cancel Court returns.
Damn, that Daredevil girl? Defiant Israel got me being defiant.
At this time, we will proceed with closing arguments. Mr. Davis, please proceed with your closing argument. And one last thing, could you answer his question though?
What was the
You
question?
eat a lot of meals.
Do I eat a lot of meals? Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I eat a lot of meals.
Okay.
Eat a lot of meals.
All right.
Big meals. But today, the meal I'm eating tonight will be meek. Listen,
He set him up for that one.
in closing, I am a father of a little girl. Love my little girl. Means the world to me. And I know I'm a hero in her eyes. Being a parent is one of the greatest gifts anybody can have. You know, it's a gift. A woman literally puts her life on the line to make you a father. That's what Kobe was. Father who would take the time to do everything that he could and then started getting in helicopters to beat traffic so he could be a better father, so he could be there for his daughter. Being a father isn't easy. Protecting your child is your main thing. Kobe was on a helicopter. He had to look his daughter in the face and realize that in that moment it was nothing he could do to protect her. And that's his last moments. Meek Mill is also a father too. And while all us fathers were posting pictures going, #GirlDad, Meek Mill went, don't they call choppers an AK? That'll be a fire-ass bar. Why are we holding on to this nigga? Is that somebody we want to keep who can't even identify what it is to be human? Just because he overcame a bad hairstyle, my opponent thinks that that is the kind of inspiration he needs. But look, you can be a good lawyer without that fro, and you don't have to keep holding on to it. You have this tendency to hold on to things that you shouldn't. And just like Meek inspired you, I want to inspire you. When you see all of us let go of Meek, then you'll know to let go. The defense rests.
Mr. Ron T., you're up.
That was a
It's
good
your
closing statement.
Your Honor, I'd like to propose a deal.
What kind of deal, sir?
I'd like to settle out of court on the grounds of Meek Mill is a clown. It's absolutely true. That tear-jerking story that Mr. Davis just said, we've come to an understanding that he absolutely was in the wrong. However, if
He was in the wrong
of
for
course
that
we
one,
have
bro.
it, we feel as if Meek should be clowned endlessly until the end of times, always, until he shows us differently, to avoid him being canceled indefinitely on the grounds that he's a clown-ass nigga
He's just one of them niggas, bro.
who apparently spits on women and decided that a gun reference should be held with Kobe. So if the jury would consider it, I would ask that he be clowned, given all the L's, but not canceled. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, we have
That's a
taken
good
your
settlement. That's a great
closing
settlement.
argument into consideration and your possible deal, that plea deal that you wanted to insert to the court. But unfortunately, we're going to let the people speak. It's about them. It's about the truth. Now that you, the jury, have heard.
Okay. So before we hear the deliberation, what do y'all think? Should he be completely canceled, or should he just be handed every L possible from here until the day he reconciles? Let me know in the comments. Meantime, let's get back to it.
both sides of the case. Representing the defense, Mr. Ron T. Representing the prosecution, Mr. Ryan Davis. It is up to you, the jury, to make a decision. For all those who are in favor of canceling Meek Mill, raise your right hand and say aye. Aye. Thank you. All of the nays agree, raise your right hand and say nay. Is that three?
Yeah.
Sound like a struggle with that.
At this time, a verdict has been
Wow.
rendered, and based on the people, Meek Mill
Wow.
is officially canceled.
Damn. Me.
Thank you.
Me.
Thank you.
Y'all gonna regret this shit in the club.
Today was a tough day for me. All wins aren't a win. I did not want to see a fellow black man go down.
Mr. Ryan Davis is a con artist. He's a terrible person. Absolutely used some very dirty tactic.
Sometimes you just going bad, you know?
He really did some tear-jerky shit. He brought up some things that should have been thrown out of court, but I'll put that on the judge. If it was his cousin, Judge Mathis, it wouldn't have went down like this. He would have understood that Mr. Ryan Davis is a crackhead, ma'am. Meek Mill's he's not a good guy at all, but I don't think he deserves to be canceled. It's been a tough week for me. I let a few people down.
Damn, me.
I'd say I'm gonna do the best I can do, but I'm done with this. So it's been my last case. But I got a fire-ass mixtape coming out. My cousin, she a judge, and she said she gonna get it to somebody. So you know, we'll see how it goes.
Alright, y'all. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Much love. Stay blessed.
I remember waking up, no lights, no water, it was not fun. Now a nigga coming up, new whip, new fit, and I wear a ton. I remember waking up, no lights, no water, it was not fun. Now a nigga coming up, new whip, new fit.